We've been learning about the life and art of Frida Kahlo. Let's practice saying her name together with the artist cheer. I'll say Frida, you say Kahlo. Frida, Frida, Frida. Now you say Frida, and I'll say Kahlo. Kahlo, Kahlo, Kahlo. Let's remind ourselves about Frida's life and look at some more of her artwork.
Frida Kahlo was born in Mexico City, Mexico in 1907, over 100 years ago. She encountered many challenges in her life. When she was 6, she came down with polio, a disease that left her with a limp. She had to work really hard and exercise a lot to make her legs strong so that she could walk. When Frida was a teenager, she was in a really bad bus accident. Because of this accident, she ended up having a lot of surgeries during her life and spent lots of time in the hospital. Imagine not being able to leave your bed and having to lay down all day. Now imagine you couldn't have your phone or your iPad, you couldn't play video games or FaceTime friends because those things didn't exist yet. What would you do to keep yourself busy? Frida became a painter. In this picture, you can see an invention that Frida made that would help her make art while laying flat in her bed. What do you see in this picture? By the time Frida was 44 years old, she had to move around in a wheelchair. Here's a self-portrait she painted of herself in a wheelchair next to a painting she made of a doctor that she admired. Here's a photograph of Frida in her wheelchair with that very same doctor. What do you see around Frida and the doctor in this room? Frida Kahlo painted mostly self-portraits. She said, "I paint self-portraits because I am so often alone, because I am the person I know best." A self-portrait is when an artist paints a picture of themselves. Looking at these 3 self-portraits, how can you tell that it's Frida in each one? We've painted our face, we've made our ears and neck, we've painted our shirt and our hair. It's time to move on to our facial features. That is, our eyes, nose, and mouth. As we begin drawing the face, we want to make sure that we use colors and shapes that will make our face look like us. We're going to begin with the eyes. Look in the mirror. What shape are your eyes? The colored center part is a circle, but the whole shape, including the white part of your eyes, is like a leaf. Now, where are your eyes on your face? Are they at the top of your head, the middle of your head, or the bottom? Yes, they're in the middle. We are going to make our eyes leaf-shaped with white crayon first. Start by making a curved line that goes up and then down. Start at the same point where you began and go down and then up. Congratulations! You just made a leaf shape. Color in your eye now. Make sure that you don't leave any spots of skin color showing through. We want our eyes to look white. We'll do the same thing over on this side. Try to keep your eyes in line with each other. Begin up and then curve down. Starting in the same place, go down and then curve up. Color it in. Now we're going to make the colored part of the eyes. Look in the mirror. What color are your eyes? Mine are brown. I'm going to make a brown circle inside that white shape that I made for my eyes. I'll do my second eye too. closely at your eyes in the mirror. Do you see a black circle in the center of the colored circle? That's called your pupil. We're going to make that circle right now. What are my eyes missing? They're missing my eyelashes. Your eyelashes are usually the same color as your hair or a little bit darker. Pick a color crayon that'll work for you and make your eyelashes. We also have eyelashes on the bottom of our eyes, but there aren't very many and they're smaller. While we have this color out, we're going to make our eyebrows. What shape are your eyebrows? Mine are kind of pointy, but maybe yours are more straight across or curved. Your eyebrows go right above your eyes, and they're just a little bit wider than your eye. What's left on our face? If you said the mouth, you're right. We're going to make our mouth wide open in a big, toothy grin. Find your white crayon, and we'll begin about halfway between your eyes and your chin by drawing a straight line. That makes me look a little sad. Let's turn it into a smile. On the end of one of your lines, we're going to draw a line that curves down and then goes back up and meets the other end of your line. Color in your mouth. We want those teeth to be bright white. What color are your lips? Mine are pink. I'm going to use my crayon to make a little pink line on top of my mouth. And then you can decide how big you want the lips to be on the bottom. Do you want them to be thin? Or do you want to make them thicker? It's up to you. What is my face missing? It's missing a nose. Noses are tricky because they're the same color as our face. So we're going to do kind of a cartoony nose. Pick a crayon that's close to the color of your face or a little bit darker. And draw a line from in between the eyes down. And then we'll go over like a backwards L. If you have another idea for how you want to make your nose, that's fine. Go for it. If you would like to use your crayons to add more lines to your hair and make it look more hair-like, go ahead and do that now. We're going to set this project to the side for now, and we'll make the background next time.
Great job with your self-portrait, friends. I cannot wait to see how they've turned out. We're going to practice the artist cheer one last time for our artist Frida Kahlo. I'll say Frida, you say Kahlo. Frida, Frida, Frida,